Let me delete these.
Welcome back to Dynasty Mode. I'm Reese Davis, and it's time to kick off your EA Sports college football
Let's get
coaching
it.
journey.
Yeah, I want my bonuses. We on Heisman. I ain't worried about no coach firing. Coach mode enabled. Oh shit. That's cool. We're gonna put auto recruiting on.
Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll... Now it's time to choose your role on the coaching staff. Whatever role you decide on, you'll receive new coaching opportunities via the coaching carousel based on how your current team performs.
I love you, baby red. I miss you going to the pond with me, riding with me. I miss you chasing chickens. I miss you playing with basketballs. I just miss you. Lena's doing good. She has another sister named Lucy Lou. She reminds me of you. She's just not big. Well, hope heaven is great. Hoping you're having a Oh man, it's been 3 years
Here, you
since
can
my dog
create your
died,
own
y'all.
coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully adjust your coach's appearance, clothing, and starting skills. If you want to use an existing coach, you can now choose from one of more than 130 real head coaches who all come with an established set of skills to start your journey with. Either choice you make, you will have the ability to unlock more skills and progress your coach even further through your career.
Hold on, y'all. The hell? Anyways, we're going to new
Now you
coach.
need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your
We're gonna
players.
motivate.
Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their
We're going
understanding of
Texas
the
because we
X's
got
and
to learn the
O's.
playbook. East Texas. It's the biggest region. Intense. Play sheet. Flexible. 46. Recruit and retain.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you dynasty points that you can use to shape your dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing.
It's all a bonus I get. Oh, no, bro. No, bro. Where my bonuses at? It's on. Shit. Damn. Alright. Well, we need, damn. Affordable. Bronze. 150. We got 360. It's 300. Now we need facility. Longevity, I guess. We got 110 left. Okay. Let's do it like this. Let's put auto recruiting on, bro. So we are on Heisman. Auto recruiting is on. Alright. We gonna take Texas off. And let's just get somebody easy. Coach Point. Okay. I'll start with it here. I like that. So off top, we're doing 1, 2. We need O-line to get better in the off season. And we need our receivers to get better in the off season. All right. All right. Send ahead. Okay, so we need make a bowl game in the next 3 seasons, win a road game this year, and win 25% of our home games. So, team schedule, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we just need to win 2. Oh, hold on. Let's say road games and home games. Yeah, so we need to win 2 home games. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Texas's playbook. I don't think I've ever liked Texas's playbook. But we gotta make it work, bro, if we're gonna play online. So, blackout. We're not doing no blackout.
Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. The perfect setting for a game like this. It's the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, this one.
Checking in with the Texas State head coach before the game, and he is so excited to be back at his alma mater. He said that they have so much potential. He understands the culture and what makes this place unique. They were in the top 25 last season, but he believes with the right recruiting and the right buy-in from the program, they can be in the top 10 or even better, maybe the playoffs this season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Chanticleers kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bobcats offense will have the ball first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He is a big play waiting to happen.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week, and we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defense,
we did get some favors during
they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating.
You got to get outside, man.
Where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
Jackson will throw. Quick completion on the out route. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Well, that's one that DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Running inside, it's Jenkins. Steamrolls his way ahead. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The offense changing the play. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Evans. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. And the Bobcats are flying down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down.
And you've already seen this QB, man. He's willing to spread the ball around and take what the defense gives him and not force it to his go-to guy. But it's not a surprise. When you get it to him, good things happen. He can chew up chunks of yards and make those big plays.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Bobcats will hustle to the line.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up on tempo. They're ready to do it again.
But he got him beat. Come on. Nope.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert.
Can't kick that
forward.
forward.
Knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. 40? You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
53?
Here comes the field goal unit, bro. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
You don't got it. You had the distance.
Give it enough body English, but he missed it.
That's on me.
Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
That 53-yard attempt was well within his range, but now this offense will take over at its own 36. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to throw, it's Barber. Finds his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40.
Nope. What is it?
They'll send the back in motion.
I forgot the button.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Coverage audibles is not triangle anymore, y'all.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. And the shot to clear send out the punt unit. My goodness, he unloads on that one. Can't hang on, he muffs it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field because that could have been disastrous.
It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to fire. On the move to his left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. Another incompletion on third down.
They just have not been able to get this guy going. They've thrown it to him over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking.
It's going to be a challenge now.
Got to find a way to get on the same page.
Texas State in the new conference. Conference ain't that good, but neither is Texas State. Oh. Keep forgetting these goddamn buttons.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up second and 4. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
Cover shot of goal. L2. Got it.
To the air, it's Barber. Got a man, it's Courtney. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. QB draw.
Oh.
For the first. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The shot that clears have it with a 1st and 10.
Yes, there we go. So L1's the same still.
From the shotgun now.
That definitely wasn't a pass.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
No. R1, my bad.
They'll give it to him again.
I don't even know
And a
what
short
we're
gain on
talking
this
about.
run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. And they'll get off
They
one
don't
more
know
play
in
before the end of the
general.
quarter.
Play scramble, play short. Ooh. Okay.
Gives
Nope.
it on the
Still
option.
didn't think.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's
So
been a
3 runs
defensive
in
battle
all.
through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run.
Come on.
First and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Coastal.
And we got something different, guys, here in the second quarter. We got points,
Oh,
right?
damn.
No points in the first quarter. Both defenses had their footing. Now, offense finally strikes.
We might have to
Gets
recruit
something going,
ourselves,
gets down here
bro.
on the
Like,
fringe, too, inside the 30, capitalizes on it, gets a touchdown, and we got our first score of the football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball.
you don't even got to juke that hard, my boy.
Line, a gain of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack. And
Whoa!
And
It took you so goddamn long.
goes down at the 17. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge gain.
Well, the defense just needs to do...
And wait just a second.
No,
the
that's it.
official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
I said throw it away, not juke, bro.
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He put that one in harm's way, and it's swatted down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Throws to the wideout. It's caught down.
Thank you.
And listen, the
Sports,
defense knew
yeah.
coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Jackson gonna throw it. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
If Smith is fast enough,
they can't pick up the first down without getting
you
it
do
into the end
this
zone.
just in case.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Come on, Smith.
Pressure coming.
God
And
dang.
he really needed to hold on to that
Bro,
one,
you're
but it
so
was
slow.
not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Put that on
Tight end
favorites.
tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Come
He
on.
gets there, and they get
Oh,
it
they
down at
damn
the 15-yard
block.
line. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Great coverage on that.
It's got to be this playbook. I just don't know what to do. I don't really want RPOs and screens all
Couldn't
that
ask
back
for
and
better
forth.
starting field position for this offense. The run inside. It's Jenkins. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Jackson will throw. Looking to scramble.
Go.
He's going to take off. Got enough space.
So what's going on, favorites?
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's when he's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're at 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
No good. And here in the... The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. Right back to the well.
Oh, 66. I gotta get faster than that.
The run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Jackson gonna throw it. Working that left side now. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Might be calling a hot route. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they get
Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. We would have got destroyed by Texas.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Heisman is not playing with you.
Back to pass.
Come on, Triangle. Thank you.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Evans. And he surges up to the 36-yard line,
We
and
just
they'll
need some
move
more
the
speed.
chain.
That is it.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Bad pass.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Bringing it back. Touchdown. Shot to clear. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Stepping to the right. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at...
Oh, wrong button.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. Unloads it left. He's got it.
This shit.
That'll be enough for the first down, and the ball will be spotted at the 47. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Myers on the move. Got him downfield. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter.
Get this running game going. We just need one good run, bro.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Running inside, it's Burgess. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls it and fires to the left. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business.
16.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Keeps it on the option. Makes a stop in the backfield.
Shut outside.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Knocked down for the tackle.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on 3rd.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for...
Score.
First down here in what has been a highly entertaining Week 0 game. What a welcome to college football for this season. Oh, they're after him. The throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
With the catch, it's Evans. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback may change this route. The running back has it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They played with great...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. They recovered their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done.
We gotta pass.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here. Jackson gonna throw it. Quick completion on the out. He's gonna come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Well, bad news, he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll
told you.
Intercepted.
Freaking told you.
Thing they needed.
Oh my God.
He's at the touchdown, Coastal Carolina.
It's fucking playbook, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Snap the ball.
That was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15
okay.
here.
Here's
the snap, itching to fire downfield. Smith's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. Down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open.
Snap the ball.
Now the play fake.
Fuck.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you got to expect this up.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Jackson will throw. Makes the grab.
Don't get out of bounds.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Complete on the left to Smith. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Wants to go right back downfield. He lost it high and deep down the left side.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play, so nice job in coverage.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Bro, throw the ball.
The defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play.
And I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Thank you. Pass interference.
It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down. So a little too much contact trying to defend the fade in the end zone, and the PI will move it closer. That 4th down penalty feels as if it is really going to be costly, but we're about to find out now. It's 1st and 10. Jackson gonna throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Second down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And he is brought down after the interception.
Oh, so next game we were going on All-American. Fuck that.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W.
Yeah, we're going to stay on Heisman. We're just going to do a different playbook. Already starting off the season bad. We gotta win this game. It's rivalry too. That's one too bad. Short as fuck too. Stoop down. We're not using Texas playbook. Let's go Texas State playbook.
Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the UTSA Roadrunners and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though they will have a home field advantage, Coach told me before the game, he knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
All right,
So
make it
Texas
3 in a
State's
row.
offense will get first crack at it today. Now, guys, let's not forget, the last time these two got together, we had ourselves an absolute classic that has provided motivation for one side ever since, David.
I mean, such a back and forth, such a fun game. Everyone remembers where they were on their couch or in the stadium for that rivalry game.
And that's what rivalry games are supposed to look like. Both teams playing with phenomenal intensity. It's going to go down right to the wire. And you're right. Those are the games that make college football special.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Okay.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Waited too long.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit.
There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So you didn't pick up the first down on the short game, but will they wait just a minute, guys? The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down. So UTSA's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new scheme. What this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Looking to pass. It's McCown. He'll try to do it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And hold up just a second as we check on the injured player. The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out.
You got it.
From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he wasn't even able to get back to the 25-yard line. 2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Motion from the back. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quick strike complete. Turning it on. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Bunch formation for these receivers. He wants to change this route. To the air on first down.
Bad pass. Oh.
Makes the catch. It's Sparks. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and long. Jackson will throw. He rifles one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Bobcats will punt this one away. Catches it at the 15. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Roadrunner offense on its way out there to open this drive. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later on.
Got his man on the right. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Bounced off his feet. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15.
Lets it fly.
Yeah.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Got some room to run.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot tell.
Great defense, guys. Great defense.
Stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Calls his own number. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Let's go.
Texas State. A great catch and run for 6. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he tacks on the extra point. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The run inside. It's Henderson. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to pass, it's McCown. They're working that left side. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Texas State takes the field hoping to get this drive started. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with...
Maybe some room here. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Trying to impose their will with the run. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again.
Bad pass.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll run it on the counter. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Looking to throw, it's McCown. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
If I'm a play caller right here, I'm a little bit frustrated. And I say that because I can't take a sack here. A sack might take 3 off the board for me. I got to understand the situation. I got to get the ball out, try to make a play, but most importantly, don't make a negative play.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Look at that.
Keep it on the ground. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. They'll try to run for it. How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up fourth down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. Gives them
Don, you better get
deep
open,
in the
bro.
play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth
Fuck!
down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Bringing the heat. Unleashes to the end zone. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Jackson will throw. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Back to pass on second down. Still looking on the move. Catch inside the 25. He'll be stopped just outside the 20 at the 21 in the waning moments here in the first half. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires left. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Now on the option. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This offense looks like they're in a rhythm. Whatever they've been done. Here in
All
the
right,
first
my
half,
bad,
they've had
Stray.
a lot of success with. You saw it on that last drive here at the end of the second quarter. Scoring a touchdown, they're going to be difficult to stop in the second half, and the defense needs to start making adjustments.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 5 team, the Texas Longhorns.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Guys, catching up with Coach Traylor at the half. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again because they are facing a really stout running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And it's the Roadrunners want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Rides to the back. There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first. Huge run, back to work.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And the Roadrunners will line it up on 1st and 10.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Breaks into the open. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Hey, you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this. Right now, they're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed way upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Under fire. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
About time you say something.
Yeah.
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Wilson. Knocked off his feet. And it's the Roadrunners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's McCown. It's complete to the left. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
The Roadrunners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Made a defender miss. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hands really, really quickly because you know you're going to get some pressure from that defense.
Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Gives it on the option. And they swarm him under.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
Well, it's 2026, bro.
So
Maybe should not still have that.
The result of the play will decline the penalty.
Oh, it's not just Apple. Don't even make that Google Pixel bullshit.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The run inside.
Android, I know you don't always have this.
Defense right there to
He
stop him in his
know
tracks,
that
and they
nigga
get
phone
nothing
always
on
good.
that play.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
So now it's 2nd and long.
We're not playing the game together. We just in a party together.
Keeps it on the bootleg.
Good.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
UTSA taking over, and the offense heads out to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area.
Oh, he's got some space. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air. It's McCown.
Hands on
And
that.
the sticky fingers
Oh, it's
allow them
coming
to
to
grab the
something.
two-point conversion. That's taking
Hey,
advantage
what
of a
up?
golden
What
opportunity
kind of phone
set
you
up
got?
with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Samsung?
Samsung what, nigga?
Shit, S6 Galaxy, X6,
Here he
S6.
comes from inside his own 5.
Does your
He
shit,
was looking
do you
for
be
some
losing
running
service
room, but not
sometimes?
much
Like
to
when
be
you go
found
on
as
road
he
trips and
stopped
shit?
at the 18.
Yep.
The Bobcats
See?
offense
Fucking, he
goes
said he
out to
got a
go to work.
Samsung.
After throwing the
He
pick on the
loose.
last drive, need to take care of the ball this
We
time,
not
Jesse.
getting no
We're going to
Google
find out a lot about this
Pixels.
quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that
You
last
can.
drive?
I'm not.
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a
My
part of
service
it, right?
gonna be
If you're going to be a
bad.
great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Oh,
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
ain't. Our team, but we're not gonna be an Android. I think we should think about no longer than a one. Let's wait a year. You ain't switching shit till we pay off your phone. Oh, oh, I don't allow it. I haven't wanted one in all my life of living. I don't think I'm gonna start anytime soon. I don't. I don't think I want to. Um, do my own thing. How is there no such thing? How is there no such?
Off
How
the
is that not
bootleg
a
and
thing?
rolling out. Unloads to the wideout. And he
Says
throws
who?
another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Fair
They
point.
make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it
Why not?
stands.
What?
And the pass
Okay,
interference
so
penalty
then I
is
vote that we don't
costly,
do anything
wiping out the
with the
turnover.
phones we have to save
It's a
more money.
1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
What, actually, baby?
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Brady staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker.
Same one me and you got. Oh,
The Bobcats now with a long way to go to
person
pick
I know
up
with
the
an
first
Android.
down.
Look, my mama used to have an Android.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Oh,
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
We've reached a break, and it's UTSA on top. And now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip-and-tuck affair. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't
Bro,
ask for
lay
anything
the
more.
fuck down. You don't make all that fucking noise. Lay the fuck down, bro. Like, you mean like the science behind it? You're fine now. What is it I know? Told you what I get. What you said? 415. Told you. You the GPS? Yes. Told you. Me when I lie. Traffic. I'm glad I turned my phone. My shit was on 14. Cause I don't be thinking about charging it. Bro, come on, fam. Doing too much. Wait till I start talking and start trying to make all the fucking noise in the world, nigga. Shut the fuck up. But anyway, um, oh no, it's not that I wasn't gonna charge it. I just don't be remembering to because we always talking on my iPad. So yeah, am I charging it right now? Oh, you can't see. You're not supposed to be looking over here. You're supposed to be driving. All of a sudden, niggas can multitask.
It's glancing. Scary.
Quarterback is toast back at the 35.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him rush, like really good speed. That's what we talked about coming to this football game. Trying to get some negative
Hey, Var.
plays. A better job by the defense.
I'm RIP my nigga Red, bro.
To him and getting the sack on that play.
It's been
3 years, nigga. 3.
This defense is physical in pass deep. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out.
No, it haven't.
A few yards on
Yes,
third
it
down would
has.
make it easy.
No, it hasn't.
Nigga. Trying to tell you, nigga.
No, it hasn't.
Bro.
Nigga, 3 years will be 2023. In 2023, around this time, after the family reunion in Houston, which was right after I graduated and I was finna go to the Marine Corps, I came to your house, nigga. She was still alive.
Yeah, no, it's 2.
Yeah, nigga trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Shut up, nigga.
Okay, it feel like 3, nigga.
Nigga said it felt like 3. Nigga, shut up, nigga. Me when I lie, nigga, shut up.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins.
I'll see my nigga though. But nigga, learn your facts,
bring
nigga.
up fourth down.
Nigga trying to argue me down about
this
this
defense
shit,
has got to
nigga.
be
Like I don't
jacked
know
up, and
the
they
fuck.
finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he got it! Tie ball game here in the fourth.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the UTSA sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Might as well stick with him. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it on the counter. Can't get him to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air, it's McCown. Firing deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this.
He's going to let it go. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Oh, did he unload on that? It's like there's helium in that one. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. Texas State takes the field, hoping to get this drive started. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on 1st down. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving out to the right. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets enough. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Jackson gonna throw it. Here comes the heat. Touchdown, Bobcats. They move on top here in the 4th.
Love the play call. Love the execution. Late in the game with less than 2 minutes to go, they now take a touchdown lead and put so much pressure on the opposition in a 2-minute situation.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
Yo.
Yo.
What's 5 times 5? Go.
25.
6 times 6.
What?
With it, it's
6 times 6.
36.
8 times 8.
72.
2 times 4.
8.
There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back.
Oh, my God.
He makes a catch. Now, the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Flips it out in the flat, and they're able to make the tackle. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Soft spot in the middle. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. A shot toward the end zone. Caught.
No!
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
God.
Timeout call by the offense, 24 seconds left on the clock. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Back to throw, it's McCown. Here's the pressure. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Last chance coming up. Big tight end. And he gets it in for the touchdown. Time has expired. They're down by 1. They can send it to overtime with the kick or win it with the 2.
And with that touchdown, you could hear a pin drop in the stadium. The home field crowd taken out of it right away. If they get the extra point, they tie it up. What a momentum-shifting touchdown by the offense.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
So here comes our first play of overtime. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Working that wide receiver screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And it's the Roadrunners. Can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking downfield, it's McCown. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he wanted the score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. The give on the option. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. A gut check on the doorstep. 3rd and goal here in overtime. Using the quick game. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They jump on top here in OT. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT.
Oh, no jump!
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Our first score, bro. Come on.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are done.
A shot toward the end zone. Looking to get it in. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Run in the red zone, it's Jenkins. Touchdown, Texas State. They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with 1 play to win this football game.
Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime.
14.
Running inside, it's Jenkins. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
Staring at a 3rd and long here in this first overtime possession. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. They'll go for it on 4th and long, trying to keep the drive alive in OT. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
We're falling 2 in a row. We gotta get a
First down, and
turnover.
this defense is desperate. Any
That's the
kind
only
of
way we
score,
don't
and it's
lose.
over. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's West. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now third down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Man, you play the whole game. Now it's coming down to what? A couple of plays. It's in overtime. You're starting to move the ball closer to the opponent's end zone. Got to make a play. Got to protect the football. What's your go-to play after watching this whole game develop?
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 3rd down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. Dropping back, it's McCow. Pocket breaking down. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have 1st and goal from the 1.
How did you miss, bro?
Here, they're already well within range of a game-winning field goal attempt. A game winner! What a finish in double overtime!
How about this offense coming out and executing so great, knowing what they needed? They were on defense first. They knew exactly what they needed to do. Come out, they get the throwing touchdown, ends the football game right now. Nice execution by the offense.
And that play right there, David, really encapsulates, I think, the identity of this team. They're going to fight and scratch and claw to the very end to get it done. Great job executing here late in the game to get the win.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Respect the president. If you don't respect the president, you're going to You can solve the motherfucking problem. Anytime you respected, you a rapist and a fucking pedophile. You a disingenuous no excuse for a fucking human being, and your father should have blown this load down your mother's throat. Seriously. Don't get me wrong. That's all bullshit, dude. Well, you beat the county. That beat the county, I mean, you know the most probably from anymore. Shock, disbelief, and heartbreak. That's how they in the small village of Hampton are describing what they've learned.
I've heard there were a lot of animals so I think this is what the kids lived in.
What was a horrible find at this small home. 16 children living in terrible conditions.
I've looked down through all time. I never seen a kid out there.
Neighbors coming down Homer Street to see this was for themselves, and they're asking
I'm going to Lord the Glory.
how was this able to happen?